All right, the controversy surrounding Usyk's fight versus Daniel Dubois. Hey, it is what it is. A lot of people hit me up, say, "Hey, Bruce, you got to talk about this. This is your lane, and you haven't even spoke on it yet." So I hear y'all, and I'm gonna hook y'all up. Okay, I'm gonna give you my input. First of all, I like both guys. I like Usyk a little bit more. All right. Now, as far as the low blow, like I said, you're not going to reach no resolution with this, but we're just going to talk about it for video sake. All right. The low blow. When I look at it, that is not a low blow to me. Okay. However, if there is somebody who wants to call it a low blow, I'm not going to totally be against them. But to me, was that a low blow? No. However, if somebody says it is a low blow, although I don't agree, I wouldn't fully disagree. See, it's too close in the middle where you can't land on either side. But truthfully, if we are being honest, it's not a low blow. It's really not. But can you take it and make it as one? Yes, you can. But truthfully, it's not. Now, whether it is or not, this and that, like I said, that's why you're not going to get no resolution on it. But what I can say is, we all know that Usyk is soft to the body. Anybody worth their salt in training and studying fighters knew that about Usyk. So it's no question that Usyk's team knew that people knew that about him. Okay? Now, I would say, this is me. Since everybody's showing all these angles and say, oh, it hit below the belt, it hit above the belt, it hit on the belt, and everybody, got their little clips and they showing you this, there's only one thing you need to look at. Where was his shorts during the fight? Could you see his belly button? If you could not see his belly button, then his shorts was up high. Point blank, period. I'll let you go in the in-betweens and figure out what you feel is low or high or legal or not illegal. I'm just saying what it is. And from the picture I seen, Usyk's shorts was high or above his navel. That's just me. Now, the whole thing about calling Usyk a cheater, I didn't like that because I know the man's character. I don't know him, but I know his character. And I know he's somebody who would have a hard time accepting something if he thought he didn't get it the right way. Or at least that is the image he portrays and the feeling that I get from him. Now, I think deep down, Usyk knows that this is not right. I know he knows that. And this doesn't sit well. So the only resolution is a rematch. Now, if Usyk does not want to give him a rematch, that's when I'll side-eye Usyk and start charging him with this stuff that y'all trying to charge him with. Because a person like him, of his character, how he carry himself, under these circumstances, under this kind of controversy, should give him a rematch without a shadow of a doubt. If he doesn't, then that raises some eyebrows. So I won't say anything really until we find out if that's going to happen or not. Because Daniel deserves and supposed to have a rematch. And if you ask me, that was supposed to be counted. But that's my opinion. And since we're not going to reach a middle ground with nobody, a rematch is a absolute must. There's no other way to get around it. If you don't, there's always going to be a question in the back of my mind. There's going to be a question in the back of the fans' minds. And it's going to be a question in the back of his. And I don't think Usyk want to carry on that way. At least I think. The Usyk I know is going to give him a rematch without a shadow of a doubt. If he doesn't, then he played into that so-called low blow exactly like y'all say it is. He milked it exactly like y'all say he did. And it should have been counted as a knockdown, and he should have been counted out. All that'll be true if that rematch don't pop up. That's how I feel about that. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.